All right, this is Nate with OST. Let me turn my glasses off. All right, this is Nate with OST, and this is video number 2. So a lady from Fire at the training session yesterday was presenting some knee pain and potential weakness in the hips. This is common with a lot of people. So whether you have injury or this is something that you're an office chair type person where you have a lot of admin, this hip circuit is for any and everyone. Depending on your ability to kneel down, you may need either a towel or some kind of pad that will keep you steady or keep the pain off the patella. But what we're going to do is we'll go over a couple of movements, very, very simple, so that way you can increase your ability to either squat with less pain or to reduce some of the issues that you're going to have with sitting. So let's proceed. All right, so what we are looking at is being in a quadruped position. So if you say quadruped, that is hands and knees. And so being in a quadruped position, now I'm just on a regular carpeted tile. You can be on a pad if that feels better to you. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna start out hands and knees. And then obviously, if you have any kind of wrist issues, you can use a chair to where you can modify to where you don't have to use your hands. But for the sake of this video, we're gonna just be on our hands and knees. And so all you're gonna do is you're gonna elevate the right leg. So all this work is gonna be done with your right leg. So my right leg is gonna come as high as I can. So notice you don't have to point your toe or flex it, but you wanna be as high as your knee will carry you. And then you're gonna return to your position. Now we're not resting here, but you're gonna come up as high as you can. You wanna stay as close to the elbow as you can. You do not wanna be out here. You wanna be as close to the elbow as you can. So you would have 15 reps coming and doing the dog in a bush. So it'd be 15 reps straight up, and then you would move directly to donkey kicks. So you would be coming straight up. And so once again, you'd wanna be coming up. The biggest fault is you get the collapse in the back. So you wanna keep your back as flat as you can. You're only worrying about firing your glutes. So you're gonna be squeezing and you're gonna be acting like your heel is gonna press the ceiling. So your whole idea is to squeeze your butt, not to see how much dip that you can or cannot have in your back. So that'd be number 2. So you had your dog in the bush, 15. You had your donkey kick for 15. And then what you would do is bring that leg straight out to the side as far as you can. So you do not want your leg kicking way back here. You want to have 90 degrees, so straight out, and your toes gonna be pulled towards your knee. So if you were to see it from this angle, I'll be pulling my foot as far forward as I can and then lifting that leg off the ground for 15. So turn to the side, lift the leg off the ground for 15. Then once you finish, you're gonna be going back to that dog in the bush where your bent knee, big circles, 15 forward and then 15 backwards. The very last thing that you would do to conclude this would be that last position where your leg is out straight and you have little circles, 15 to the front, 15 to the rear. Then you would switch to the other side. So you would have a total of 15 dog in the bush. Then you'd have 15 donkey kicks. Then you would have 15 straight leg raises as far towards your elbow as you can. Then you would go back to 15 dog in the bush circles forward, 15 dog in the bush circles backwards. The last thing you would conclude would be circles with a straight leg, 15 forward, 15 backwards. Then you repeat on the other side, and then that one set should be plenty to have your whole cheek on the right and the left side talking loud to you, and that you should be prepared for either fruitful activity, lifting weights, or to unwind some of that office chair syndrome. So for more information, obviously contact is going to be below, and that check out the other video. So all these videos are meant to be used in conjunction with each other, not as a standalone. So all of the content is meant to make you a better athlete as long as you're in this military, and that whether you're a wrench turner, a first responder, or an admin type person, you can get better if you just do some small things. So this is Nate with OST, and we'll see you in the next one.